Lee's poor little dogs grow increasingly upset as they hear loud bangs coming from somewhere in the house. Then a small teddy bear appears to be lifted up into the air by some sort of odd smoke-like entity. Lee decides to change up his recording equipment and adds an SLS Connect camera to the mix to see what it might capture. Late one night when Lee is alone and fast asleep in bed, this happens. The SLS camera picks up a figure walking around Lee's bedroom, and it seems to have a strange interest in Lee's bedside table. The figure then climbs onto the bed. Next, it seems to creepily lean right over Lee to violently knock over the bedside table. Later, a static camera in the living room records something absolutely terrifying. Did you see it? As the light flickers on and off for just a fraction of a second, a very tall, dark figure can be seen standing in Lee's living room. Lee says that this footage is the creepiest thing he's ever recorded in his home, and it has left him terrified. But what do you think is going on here? Is Lee's home, quote, really haunted? You can watch many more scary videos of Lee's paranormal encounters over on his YouTube channel, Really Haunted. Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Watch your back. This next video was sent directly to me by Nuke's Top 5 viewer Elias, who lives in Brazil. Elias says that he usually records videos while playing the piano just to help him memorize the chords that he's learned. But this time, he accidentally records something very creepy. Elias is terrified when he sees a dark silhouette standing behind him in the reflection of his TV. He quickly turns around, but there's nothing there. So could Elias have recorded a paranormal entity on camera? As always, I leave it up to you to decide. Lost. Paranormal investigation team Ochai, Uchida, Nagao, and cameraman Minaguchi from the YouTube channel Zozozo traveled to the allegedly haunted Shinshu Kanko Hotel in Nagano, Japan. The ominous sprawling hotel was built in 1951 and now resembles a creepy maze-like structure after repeated expansions and renovations for over 46 years. The hotel eventually declared bankruptcy in 1997 and was left abandoned. And now here's where things get weird. Because not one but 3 different demolition companies have attempted to tear down the Shinshu Kanko Hotel. All of them failed, went bankrupt, and were forced to stop. Creepiest of all, the managing director of one of those companies just disappeared completely. Another demolition manager claimed that he was pushed down a staircase by some invisible force. Workers on the demolition teams found the experience unnerving. They would complain of hearing the unexplained creepy laughter of women throughout the hotel's winding halls. Many believe that the maze-like construction of the hotel is the reason why spirits have become lost and trapped in an eternal search for the way back out. While the Zozozo team explores the large hotel, they begin to hear disturbing sounds coming from somewhere nearby.
何ここ？何これ？どういう？何これ？失礼します。どういう部屋？なんだこれ？ちょっと待って。何の音ですか？
いや、めっちゃショートしましたよ。
上からショートしましたよね、今。なんだこれ？ちょっと待って。
待って待って。
怖い。何の音マジで何の音なんか泣いてる？やばい。いや、やばい。なんかもう。
何の音？
俺ら以外いるのかな？うわ
我々以外にいるんじゃないですか？普通にその肝試しに来てる地元の方。
ちょっとさ、音が異常だよね。普通に歩いてる感じの音だよね。
誰かが動いてる音。扉開けたり、足音だったり、なんかどかしたり、普通に誰かとバッティングしてる可能性はあるんで。
まあ、バッティングだったらまだいいけど。
The team hears the sound of footsteps and something that sounds almost like the crying of a child. They wonder if they might not be alone in the building, but they continue to explore. That's when they spot something terrifying.
の建物の構造ですよ、これ。なんかめっちゃショートしたな。
何？
あそこ何ですか？
わかんない。
あれ人じゃないか？
わかんない。
見えないですか？一番この突き当たりの扉みたいな穴開いてますよね。穴っていうか、あそこ人立ってないですか？カメラ見てもらえます？
わかんない。別に来るけど。何怖いよ。
行ってみます。
ちょっと待って。
いや
何本当に人がいるの？
ちょっと待って
声かけ。すいません。
びっくりともしないですよ。見えますよね？
見えますね。気づくと僕は確かに見えるんです。すいません。
動かないもん。
じゃ危ない。これは本当に危ないから。
一応行ってみましょう。
なんかもうそう言われたらそうにしか見えないんだもん。
めちゃくちゃ古い。